Alright everybody, just a quick update on the remodel addition project here. As you can see, the west wall is all insulated. I've got to get some more OSB board, which I need to go check in the garage because I've got a bunch of scrap pieces from the neighbor's new house build that instead of him throwing away, he brought to me. So I might have enough to finish that wall with used scrap pieces. And then I need a couple pieces for up in here. But that west wall is all insulated. This front wall is mostly done. I need 4 more 4-footers for in here. Then that's insulated. I need 1 piece for above the door. And then I need some to fill in up above the headers there. And then I need insulation for that wall. Get that water line up where it belongs. Get this all insulated, the OSB board put on. I've got to run down tomorrow and get a post to put in the middle for support, and then I got to get 1 more post for right in here, and then we should be mostly done. I got to run down and get the insulation for the rest of this. I'm going to get the 2.5-inch thick polystyrene or whatever they call it, the pink boards to finish the door here, and then my plan is this wall, I'm not taking it out. I'm going to take the OSB board off, the window off. I'm going to put a sheet of OSB up just to 4 feet on both sides. And then that way I can park stuff up against it like a wall. I'm going to run it over to that post. And then I'm going to leave the opening for like a doorway right there. And then build that wall where I mentioned before at the 8 feet. Only up 6 feet so air can still flow around. I'm probably going to put the OSB board like a foot off the ground so air can flow up and over, under it, whatever, all around it. So then I can put shelves on that wall. I can put shelves on here. If I decide to bring my toolboxes in here, I could park them here. Then up on this front part, I'm going to finish this wall. Right now it's set up for 4x8 sheet. I'm going to put my desk here, my file cabinet, and all that stuff here. Plenty of area there for that stuff, so I'm going to try and set this up like my office area. And right here I do get Wi-Fi service, so I can bring my laptop out here and work on stuff if I want to. But then I just need to get the seal on the bottom of the door. Small piece of OSB on the outside there so nothing can get at my insulation. And then I've got that the old tin off the roof I'm going to put on the back side by the cattle. If you can see right there, there's already 1 sheet on. Put 2 more sheets up on there, and then we should be done. But I'm going to add some pictures here of the insulation in the roof, the fun drive from Menards this morning getting insulation, and I bought 7 bags of this insulation, and I had just enough room in the truck and in the box to get them 7 bats home. So yeah, we're getting this done just in time. There's 3 to 4 inches of snow on the ground. If you can hear, it's actually melting off the roof right now. So but I want to try and have this all done by the end of this week, because my buddy that has the square balers and the pigs and the beef and all that, I got to go build a shed for him now. Between the trailers, it's going to be a feed room. So I want to try and get this all done by the end of the week so I can go over there and start building on that. We want to get the posts that we set in the ground before the ground freezes, which it doesn't look like the ground is really going to freeze, but we want to get working on that project too. So, so hopefully have this done by the end of the week. I got to run down tomorrow morning, get the post. Then I can get these 2 2x6s on, get the insulation in, and then I can finish. The OSB board on the inside is going to wait. That I'm not in a huge hurry. I just want to get the insulation all in, and then get this all sealed up, get the rubber piece on the bottom so I can heat this for now. I'm trying to find a door for there. Menards had wooden like interior doors, but they did not have any steel doors. So I'm still searching. I messed up. There was one on an online auction a week ago, and I forgot to go back and check again. It sold for 12 bucks. And it had a nice window in it and everything, and so I'm still searching for a door for there. If I don't find a door, I'm going to build one. But so yeah, hopefully by the end of this week we'll have her done, all sealed up, ready for heat, all cleaned out, room for the skid steer to be in here. Then I want to start working on my plumbing here this winter. Do mixing valves and stuff. I'll explain that later, probably when we work on it. But that valve right there is cracked from freezing last winter. That valve is cracked. Gotta get my water line hooked up right. And the plan is I'm just gonna fill the stock tank every day and then blow the line out every day instead of letting it trickle feed all the time. So that should help save on firewood as well. But it is getting there slowly. I said it's gonna get dirtier or be more of a mess before it gets cleaner, so, and that it is. But anyways, I'm gonna throw in some pictures right now quick of the trip to Menards and the insulation up above, and probably throw in a picture or two of the outside because you guys have not seen it since I got the rest of the steel up there and trimmed that steel. So I don't have the corner trim on yet. Once I go down to Menards and get the rest of the insulation for that door, and I got to get 2 more rolls of that. Once I get that stuff, I'm going to get the corner trim because I got to take the stock trailer down for that. So we'll have the corner trim on and we should be done then. Then it'll be just working on lights and finishing off the walls this winter when I'm bored. So anyways, I'll throw in some pictures right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Comment, rate, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. I'll catch you on the next one.